Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Waupun Warriors High School in Waupun, where tonight we have a girls' soccer match between the Waupun Warriors and your Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Thanks so much for joining us here on DailyDodge.com. My name is Zach Seeloff, and it is a pleasure to be back with you. Haven't spoken with you since we last had volleyball coverage here on Daily Dodge, and it is great to be back in the saddle with another game to bring for you, as the Waupun Warriors play host to your Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. A somewhat chilly night here. Ninja, our producer, and I were talking a little bit. We always get fooled in Wisconsin. I suspect many of you are the same way. Calendar turns over to May and you think, well, it's summer, it's time for it to be warm. That is not the case tonight. About 50 degrees on the field with a relatively blustery wind blowing kind of straight across the field from the highway directly towards us here on the press box. So a big crosswind. We'll see how that plays into this game. We'll see how the cold plays into this game, because as we get later on and as the sun dips beneath the horizon, it's going to get even colder despite it being May. But all that said, we do have sports to bring you, and it should be a good one between the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers and the Waupun Warriors. The Golden Beavers come into this game with an 0-1 record. The Warriors with an 0-2 record in a very abbreviated season here in girls soccer, playing late into the spring, which ordinarily we would be playing at this time, but we would have begun much earlier. So neither of these teams has many opportunities. The Golden Beavers are only scheduled for 9 games in this abbreviated season. I believe the Warriors have 11 scheduled, and no team in the state is playing many more than that. We're just having to get in as many as we can. The Warriors have played 2 games this will make the 3rd game in 5 days, so not much rest for them. On the Golden Beavers side of things, they lost their first game to DeForest 6-0. That game was at DeForest, but Coach Rob Nill did have some good points, in particular his goaltender, Rebecca Dre. Rebecca is a senior. She'll be wearing number 0 today in net. She had 27 saves on the day. For those of you who are not soccer fans, just to put that into perspective, this was, I want to say, 4 years ago at the Men's World Cup, perhaps 8 years ago, so 2 World Cups ago. The goaltender for the U.S. men's team, they were playing Belgium. Belgium considered a much better team and really took it to the USA. That goaltender, who normally plays in the English Premier League, a very talented man, Tim Howard, had 15 saves, and that was considered a World Cup defining performance at the time. So Rebecca Dre, 27 saves in that game. An absolutely phenomenal performance from her. Beaver Dam will look to lean heavily on her as they take on the Waupun Warriors. We'll have a little more pregame coverage for you in just a moment. We'll bring you the starting lineups, the national anthem, and then we will get this game underway. Stay tuned. You're listening to Beaver Dam Girls Soccer here on DailyDodge.com.
Back by popular demand, it's the Jeep Celebration event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed. While inventories may be a little lean, the deals are more than stout. Brand new 2020 Renegade Trailhawks from $23,377. Jeep Cherokee Latitude Plus 4-wheel drives $28,347, and the all-new Chrysler Voyager at $27,745. Speaking of lean inventories, we need your trade and we'll pay up to get it. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all Beaver Dam athletes. While at home watching high school sports, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Is it time for a job change? Are you looking for a local, reputable company with competitive wages, shift premiums, generous PTO, on-site gyms and health clinics, and so much more? Do you love cheese? If you answered yes and are interested in a $1,000 sign-on bonus, then Grande Cheese Company is the place for you. Grande is now accepting applications to join their production teams in Brownsville, Lamira, Rubicon, Wyocena, Judah, and Fond du Lac. Come be part of the Grande family. Apply online today. Visit grande.com/careers.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
The Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, and all-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tailed shrimp for only $14.99. Happy hour drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Plus, don't forget happy hour from 5 to 7. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1, featuring prime rib. Check for updates and specials on Facebook. Is it time to update the bathroom? Then it's time to head to Hometown Glass and Improvement of Beaver Dam. Hometown has a full complement of Vasco shower enclosures. Hometown Glass makes your selection of enclosures easy, and they provide hassle-free installation. When you purchase a Vasco shower enclosure, your expectations will be exceeded. Hometown Glass promises you a classy, elegant, and luxurious centerpiece for your bathroom. Hometown Glass and Improvement, Highway 33 east of Beaver Dam, on the web at hometownglass.com.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp. This world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Waupun Warriors Soccer Stadium. The Warriors playing host to your Beaver Dam Golden Beavers here on DailyDodge.com. Zach Seeloff with you, bringing the game action on a chilly and somewhat blustery day, particularly for May. We're going to have the introduction of the starting lineups just shortly. Beaver Dam, as I was talking about, a 6-0 loss, unfortunately, in their first contest against DeForest. But Coach Rob Nell felt like there was a lot to take away from that game in a positive sense. For Waupun, they are 0-2. Their first game was against Plymouth on Tuesday. They lost that game 11-2. Then against Kewaskum, they lost 9-1. Let's go down to the coach of the Warriors.
At any rate, he battled back. It was 2012 where the battle kind of started to end, 2011, and we put him on a transplant list. For 11 long months, we waited, and other families across the nation are not as fortunate as we are. 20 people die every day waiting for an organ. The reasons why people don't donate is they're afraid they're going to pull the plug early. That it's the Hippocratic oath. They also are afraid that they might not look good in their caskets. Well, they can replace anything that they take, I assure you. So, long story short, my father had to make a decision if he was going to go through the electric heart pump and fight for that. We were one of the lucky ones. So in 2012, he was given a heart transplant and decided to do all of that for number 10 overall. And for my other daughter, Aaliyah. So for those of you who have donated, I know Dawn from Beaver Dam has her own story. Those of you that have donors in your family, we deeply thank you. Those of you who have not signed up or haven't considered it, please do so. I cannot tell you enough how much it means to those families. So thank you for listening and enjoy the game.
of the Waupun Warriors, his father having received a heart transplant in 2012, imploring the crowd to reach out and become donors themselves, and I will echo that sentiment. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a registered nurse at the Veterans Affairs Hospital in Madison. Many of our patients either have or require organ transplantation. Giving the gift of life, one of the greatest things you can do. So, a lovely speech from Coach Fitch. We're going to get the starting lineups and the national anthem now, and then we will have this game for you.
But so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Rendition of the national anthem, also from Coach Fitch of Waupun, doing triple duty tonight with the intro, the anthem, and of course, coaching the home team Waupun Warriors. Thank you for tuning in here on DailyDodge.com. Big thanks to the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Folks, be sure to stay up to date with Beaver Dam Unified School District at bdusd.org and follow them on Twitter and Instagram at BeaverDamUSD. Open enrollment opportunities abound for families interested in the Beaver Dam Unified School District. If you do not live in the district but are interested in your child being a part of award-winning schools, learning from and with outstanding educators, and experiencing the most comprehensive course options in the region, please visit our website or contact the Education Services Center to discuss your options to join the Beaver Dam family. Well, Beaver Dam and Waupun both looking for their first win, and wins are going to be very, very important in this COVID-shortened season here in 2021. Beaver Dam 0-1, Waupun 0-2. Someone will emerge from this game with their first victory. And the question is, who will that team be? Will it be the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers in white on our left as we look at them? They'll be going left to right in this first half. Or will it be the Waupun Warriors in their home blue and greens? They'll be moving right to left as we look at them again in this first half. 45 minutes per half in the girls' game. 2 halves to decide a winner as Beaver Dam takes the field. We'll get to them as it comes up in play, but there are 3 Beaver Dam players that I have had the pleasure of watching in other sports. Layla Ashley, who's out there starting tonight, was, of course, the senior setter that we saw in those volleyball games we covered here on Daily Dodge earlier in the season. And Dana Jones and Abby Oken, both basketball, both hockey players on the Warbirds co-op hockey team. Dana Jones starting, Abby Oken will come off the bench. As we are ready to kick things off, and we are underway. Waupun takes the initial kickoff, and they will begin working things in their own half of the field. Both teams need to get some goal support, have struggled with that a little bit. Through 2 games, Waupun has scored 3 goals. Beaver Dam through 1 game has scored none. But Waupun has given up 20 goals over those same 2 games. Beaver Dam gave up 6 in their only effort against the DeForest Norskies. Waupun early on here being kind of stifled by a pretty aggressive attack from Beaver Dam. Not really able to move into the attacking zone despite controlling possession. Now they'll push one forward. Nice little intercept that time by Shelby Gundert. And the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers able to push things far to the outside. Waupun will try and take possession back there. A little bit of a miscue. Tried a backwards pass, and it was actually blocked by the Waupun player. And this ball goes all the way back to the Warriors goaltender. That's Maya Bruni. Good hold by Beaver Dam, getting some early offense. Layla Ashley puts one through, but nobody there to receive. And again, Bruni will pick it up for the Warriors. Sends a relatively light punt out toward midfield. Little battle for the ball there. And that one out of play. Danielle Dewar for Waupun and Autumn Nelson for Beaver Dam clashing. Nelson throws it in. Trying to get a little lead pass, and the Waupun defense able to pick that one up. Dewar again, sending that forward for the Warriors. And Waupun will continue to try and set up an offensive chance. errant pass is deflected by the Beaver Dam defense. Now a long through ball. They're going to have to take this one into their own penalty area. That's kicked clear by Jessica Redman. She's able to move it up the side of the field and then back towards center. As Beaver Dam defense recovers nicely after a good inlet pass from the Warriors. Just 2 minutes gone in this first half of play. No score out here at the Waupun Soccer Complex. The Warriors looking to pick this ball up defensively and work it up the far side of the field. Couldn't put enough spin on that one. It's out of play. Beaver Dam will have a throw in relatively deep in the Warriors' territory. Chance to set up a little bit of offensive production here. Beaver Dam playing with 4 deep defenders, all standing right near just to past the midfield line. So something of a defensive posture for Beaver Dam early on in this game. Little step over move from Beaver Dam gives the ball away to the Warriors, who send it forward. Warriors managed to stay onside, trying to work this one. A nice turnaround by Shelby Gundert on the defensive side of things. Excellent work to save that ball and deny the Warriors an offensive chance. And now we've got a lead pass, and here comes Beaver Dam. They've got an opportunity. It's Diana Summert, but the ball is just stolen away. Now they got another chance on a through ball to Layla Ashley. The volleyball setter takes a right-footed strike, but pushes it a little bit far to the right. That one's wide, and a goal kick will come. Beaver Dam, though, with their first offensive chance of the day. Not quite able to capitalize on it, but putting good pressure on the Warriors as we enter the 4th minute of play. Waupun controlling, it's Ava Haringa. She sends a through ball pass, and this one's going to come down. Goalkeeper wanting to stay on her line, and a little bit of miscommunication, I think, with the defense. Goalie Rebecca Dre does end up playing it out. Dre wearing that pink penny with those pink socks, standing out from her white-clad teammates. And it will be Autumn Nelson for the throw-in. Once again, Layla Ashley, a nice job to move through traffic, and Ashley's got some open space. Picked off in the middle, though, by Waupun, and a nice little step-around move that time by Kate Braskamp. Ball in the middle as we move this one towards the penalty area. Wapun's got an offensive chance here, working on the outside. Centering pass goes through and out the end line. And Waupun has their first good offensive opportunity. A nice centering pass there, just no one in position to receive it. So into the 5th minute, each team with one scoring chance, but neither team really close to converting on it. As the goal kick chips towards the near side. Layla Ashley there for Beaver Dam, but the ball hops over her foot, and this will be a throw into Waupun. Bit of a miscue there and gives Waupun another opportunity to take offensive possession. Nice little pass back move. This ball is held by Ava Haringa. Haringa has it taken away by Autumn Nelson, and now Nelson streaking up the near side. Haringa trying to get back into position. Nelson a little push through, and that ball is knocked out of bounds by the Warriors. Pass was meant for Deanna Saramit. Beaver Dam will get the throw in right in front of the Warriors bench, and it's Autumn Nelson once again. Goes for Saramit. Out of her reach, but it's through traffic and finds its way to Allie Stenall. Stenall sends one from deep outside, and it's picked up cleanly by Maya Bruni, the goaltender, but had some zip on that one. Not a bad shot to take when you're kind of out of options on the offensive side. Little volley there from Beaver Dam at midfield. And now Nelson controlling in the center of the pitch, and she's got that ball through to Stenall once again. Stenall on the left side of things now. And she is whistled for the foul, so that will turn over an indirect kick to Waupun. Ball right back into midfield. Waupun controls there. Physical at midfield as the through pass comes. Dre staying tight on her line, and Nelson descends all the way back. Working through the penalty area. Able to evade one attacker from Waupun and push this one wide for Beaver Dam. Beaver Dam living dangerously as they send a defensive ball back into the penalty area. Waupun picks off a pass, and now they're in business. A deep shot, but it is pushed well wide and out of bounds for a goal kick. We have a substitute coming in. Number 20 for the Warriors, Ellie Vandekamp, will head on to the pitch. Vandekamp replaces number 10, Lainey Fitch. Ball is inbounded, but we have a whistle for a handball. And so an indirect kick coming up from Waupun, relatively close to the Beaver Dam penalty area. It's going to be Ava Haringa. Haringa sends it towards the near post, but it is too far left and out of bounds. Haringa elected to just go direct on that shot, right towards the goal, but pushed it too far. Audrey Lewis checks into the game, and she will replace the previously mentioned Haringa. Unlike in soccer at the elite level, at the professional level, in high school, both boys and girls, unlimited substitute Dre to take the goal kick for Beaver Dam. Dre chops that towards the far side. Beaver Dam has it. Like there was some confusion of whether this was a goal kick or a corner kick, but now we get that resolved, and a goal kick it is. Again, Rebecca Dre to take this one. Rebecca Dre had 27 saves, as I mentioned during the pregame, in the Beaver Dam's previous match against the DeForest Norskies, which by my kind of crude math is a save just over every 3 minutes. So far, we're almost 9 minutes into this game, and she hasn't made a single save, which must be a nice sort of relaxing outing for her. Big collision, and here comes Layla Ashley as she's able to keep moving, being chased from behind, but is able to put a through ball ahead. Beaver Dam not able to win. Beaver Dam trying to accelerate towards the goal area, and that one got pushed by the wind. You could see the wind sort of pick that ball up and move it across. Through ball gathered by Beaver Dam, sent back towards the penalty area. Allie Stinull has it, and now Stinull's got an open look to the goal on the left foot. Swinging, what a save by Maya Bruni. Came hard off her line and able to deny Stinull the left-footed shot. Boy, an aggressive move by goaltender Maya Bruni, and it pays off in spades. That's the first save of the game, and it's a brilliant one for the Waupun Warriors as we enter the 10th minute of this first half. Bruni sends a little spinning shot towards the defenders. They will move it up on the far side, out of the reach of the intended target. Warriors regather at midfield, though, and now send a through ball ahead, trying to exploit a perceived advantage in speed, but Shelby Gundert, who has been solid defensively in the early going here, moves it by, but now they've got a potential 2-on-1. Blocked up defensively, but following is the trailer. From high outside, and there is the first save for Rebecca Dre. Probably 3 or 4 yards back from the penalty area, a long distance shot, and Rebecca Dre able to turn that one away. Kaylee Walters with the ball now for Beaver Dam. Steps on it and reverses course. Gundert now with it for the Golden Beavers. She has it stripped. Waupun able to push that ball through. The Warriors with a chance here on the left foot. Turn it to the right foot. There's a shot and a diving Rebecca Dre. Holds it up, her second save of the day. 1 and 2 come very quickly, and now Dre will deliver a punt. Send it down the far side of the field. Beaver Dam facing substantial pressure from these Waupun Warriors. They're able to work it up toward midfield and now send a ball ahead. The Waupun defense is there. Physical play from Stinull, but Waupun able to turn it back towards midfield. Beaver Dam in front now. Kaylee Walters, and we get a whistle, foul against Beaver Dam. And so this kick will go to Waupun, who will try and move things quickly the other direction. Get some good distance on that kick. All the way to the last level of defense for the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. They'll try and turn on this one. Nice little move by Autumn Nelson. Up the near side, through ball to Ashley. Here she comes up that near edge, through the wickets, as she attempted to hit Saramet on that pass. And instead it's Waupun controlling, but their pass is too strong and out of bounds just beyond the bench of Beaver Dam. Nelson, nice job to throw that in and keep it in bounds. Beaver Dam will hold on as Abby Oken enters the game for Beaver Dam. And now here's a long through ball. Bruni's going to have to come way off her line, but handles it with aplomb. It's nice when you have a goaltender that's comfortable playing out of their crease, so to speak, if you'll allow the hockey term. Maya Bruni definitely proving herself to be such a goaltender in this game. Walters shadowing Waupun. Takes the ball away at midfield and moves it forward. Hassled every step of the way. The Warriors still trying, but there's Walters back again. But the whistle goes against Beaver Dam, and another free kick coming for Waupun. They go for a quick kick, stopped up by Gundert. Waupun puts the ball through, and another foul is called against Beaver Dam. So Beaver Dam has been whistled for maybe half a dozen fouls already in this game. Waupun now sends this one right towards goal. Rebecca Dre is there and gloves it easily for her third save of the night. Mauricio Marin in yellow is our head referee. He is making these calls and keeping play fair on both sides. Play at midfield. It works its way towards Saramet on Beaver Dam. Diana has it knocked away, but I believe this will be a Beaver Dam throw-in. It is. Taking it for the Golden Beavers is Abby Oken, who, as I mentioned, a goalie in ice hockey for the Warbirds Co-op, working as a winger here. Stenal trying to work her way all the way down the end line, runs out of real estate, and that will be a goal kick for Waupun. Allie Stenal, you can tell, has got a little bit of speed. Just a freshman, but she almost got around the corner on that one. Waupun's going to have to keep their eye on her throughout this game. Speaking of Waupun, they move it forward to Ava Haringa. Sends it back toward the middle, and a lead pass coming. As Waupun strides after it, they won't get there in time, though, out of bounds, and the throw in to Beaver Dam. Nelson ahead to Oken. As the Golden Beavers chop one forward. Giving chase is Saramet. She's got Stenal in the middle. Saramet keeps it moving on the right foot. She's got a chance here to center. Sends one just over the crossbar. Instead of the centering pass, Saramet goes right after the goal. Does not miss by much, but it is over the crossbar and out of bounds for a goal kick to Waupun. Saramet, just a sophomore herself, another forward on this Beaver Dam team who has threatened early as we are into the 15th minute of play, 1/3 of this half gone here in Waupun. Brennan takes it back, but we have another whistle against Beaver Dam, and Waupun will benefit. They'll go for a quick kick and just get things moving. Give that one a little bit of distance. Swung over the top, but this one getting loose and getting through. Waupun nearly hangs on to it. As it is, they do regain control right in the middle of the offensive zone, and they force Beaver Dam to just send that one out of bounds. Waupun will set up on the near side here on the throw-in. Still 0-0 here in Waupun. The Warriors playing host to the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Taking this throw-in is Hope Sprudels. Kicked out immediately by Oken, and they'll have to throw it again. That one's knocked out of bounds by Waupun, and so Beaver Dam will have a throw-in, but very deep in their own territory. Send it up the line. It stays in bounds, then slips out of bounds, and we'll just do dueling throw-ins here as Waupun will take their turn. Oken able to step that one away and then loft a high pass. Chested down by Waupun, but Oken's got it back. Stenal trying to turn on it at midfield. Shielded away by Waupun. Fights back again, forcing Waupun to pitch it further back. Lead pass by the Warriors. Sent through traffic, and now with a chance is Ava Haringa. Haringa on the left foot. Able to hang on. Sends it across into the middle. Shoot! And what a stop by Rebecca Dre. The flag was up for offside, so it would not have counted, but boy, we didn't know that at the time, and neither did the players. A killer setup from the Waupun Warriors, and Rebecca Dre with a phenomenal save just inches from the goal line into the 17th minute, showing just how valuable she is. Coach Rob Nill talked about her after the loss to DeForest, and I think after a 6-0 loss, it would be easy to get on your goalie. Another save by Dre there after a ball from the middle of the penalty area. It would be easy to get on your goalie when you lose by 6 goals, but he recognized the kind of work she was doing, and she's showing us that once again. Ball through to Haringa once more. She's got an opportunity on the outside. We get a whistle here, and that is going to be for Waupun. Autumn Nelson draws the whistle from referee Mauricio Marin. Haringa is going to set this one up as Beaver Dam gets their wall established. Referee marching off the 10 yards. And whistles us in. Haringa right towards the net on the outside of the wall. It's off the hands of Dre and out of bounds. And so a corner kick coming now for the Waupun Warriors, just shy of the 18th minute. Excuse me, just shy of the 19th minute as we roll over to 18 minutes on the clock. Haringa will send this one in for the Warriors. One player on the back post, shadowed by Oken. Haringa drops the hand, sends a high crosser in, but it is behind the net and out of bounds. Goal kick coming back for the Beaver Dam Beavers. Rebecca Dre has 5 saves already in this game. She taps that one forward for Autumn Nelson, who is shadowed by Ava Haringa. Towards Oken, but intercepted by Waupun. Wide open space in the middle. Long distance shot. Dre can't get a hand on it. It's a score. The Warriors are able to put that one past. And I believe that was number 10, Lainey Fitch. Oh, correction, it is number 18, Emily Brown, the junior midfielder, who was able to make that score in the 19th minute. So Lainey Fitch gets the assist. Emily Brown and here in the 19th minute, now into the 20th minute, just now, Waupun leads 1-0, and they're pressuring again. Whistle. And that whistle is going to favor Waupun. So Waupun playing a much cleaner game than Beaver Dam in terms of fouls. It has been all Beaver Dam being whistled for the fouls. This one's a ways out, but not so far that you can't strike. That is what they go for, and Dre gobbles it up. Rebecca Dre takes that one on a single hop, and now will deliver a punt towards midfield. Waupun able to head it down. The Warriors back in business on offense. To the outside for Haringa, a nice volley play. Nelson trying to get it, but Haringa gets around her. Haringa to the edge, sends towards the middle. Nobody there except Golden Beavers, and they send it out of bounds on the end line. So a corner kick coming, this time from the near side of things. Hand drops, and here we go. Low liner towards the near post. Immediately knocked out of bounds. And the signal is another corner kick. So we will replay that last corner kick. Ava Haringa to deliver it once more. Drops her hand on the run, and this one's a bit higher coming towards the middle. Header missed. Beaver Dam's still got to try and clear this one out. Casey Walters can't do it. Waupun hangs on to possession. The Warriors generating a lot of offense here. Now they do send a pass that goes too far, and it will be a goal kick for Beaver Dam, and they could use it. Have to try and find a way to break into Waupun's half of the field and put a little pressure on them. The Warriors have been doing that to them so far. Rebecca Dre set up for the goal kick. Delivers it toward the near side. Haringa can't settle it down. Oken working around one attacker. Into the middle of the field for Walters, who launches a lead pass, and here comes Stenal. Warriors get back on defense. They recover possession. Oken shoulders down, and a late whistle will turn that ball over to the Warriors. Victimized on that play was Emmy Kozulka, and taking the free kick is Daniel Dewar. Dewar into the middle, tap towards the penalty area. Haringa's got a breakaway. Haringa the right side of the field and a score. Dewar to Haringa in the 22nd minute, and it is 2-0 in favor of the Waupun Warriors. Danielle Dewar with a lovely pass to lead Haringa forward. Beaver Dam will kick off now in a 2-goal deficit. Walters decides to loft one ahead. Beaver Dam's got a chance. A little backspin for Stenall makes it hard, but now Stenall spins through a couple defenders. And a whistle from referee Marin. And a quick ball from Waupun. I think Beaver Dam had something to say about that, but the Warriors will look to move this one on. Another lead pass. Haringa striking after it. She's behind the defense. She's got another chance. Nice job by Autumn Nelson, the junior defender, to keep that one off of Haringa's very hot foot. But it will be a corner kick near side. And who else but Ava Haringa to take it? Haringa lofts a high one right into the middle of the penalty area. Headed by Beaver Dam. Waupun tries to move it forward. Beaver Dam kicks it clear. The Warriors on the outside will look to hold possession and attack once more. Walters for Beaver Dam has it chipped off her toe and out of bounds. The throw-in will go to the Warriors. Substitution before that throw-in. Two players from Waupun checking in, Maddie Vandestreek and Crystal Espinoza. Warriors throw in. Hard, aggressive throw into the ground. But I believe the referee did not whistle us off before the subs cleared, so we will redo the throw. Beaver Dam defense moves it ahead. Waupun picks up. Into the attacking third. Another lead ball. Dre comes off her line and will easily gobble that one up. Her punt up into the air. Handled by Waupun. But a ball put through by Beaver Dam all the way down to the Waupun end of the field. Rooney kicks one hard, but out of play, and Abby Oken will have a throw-in on the near side here. Beaver Dam trying to get a little offensive production. Oken down the sideline. Kara Sanders chasing after that ball. Waupun able to grab it. Hard off the shin of Haringa. The Warriors move it toward midfield, but Beaver Dam has it there. Walters tries to poke past one defender. Along the near half of the field, stepping in was Nelson, but couldn't hold it. And Waupun now sends another lead ball through. Dre will come off her line and send this one towards midfield. A big blast from the goalie of Beaver Dam. Chipped again toward the center line. And the Golden Beavers control it there. Walters, as Oken calls for it, sends it ahead. Oken striding. She's got a step, but the defender will get there first. Good follow along by Beaver Dam, but it is off the shin of Kara Sanders and out of bounds. Throw in to the Warriors as they take two more subs in this 26th minute of play. 2-0 Waupun here as we enter the second half of the first half. A confusing phrase, if ever there was one. Abby Oken will take a throw-in as that ball went out of bounds on the near side, right in front of the Warriors bench. She looks for a way to get the Beaver Dam offense started. Beaver Dam volleys on that one and able to kick it clear to midfield. Immediate volley return. Loose ball, and we had a handball against Waupun, so it will be a free kick for the Golden Beavers. Oken gives it up to Kaylee Walters, the midfielder, senior. She will leave it, in fact, for the captain, Lindsay Probst, the senior defender. Probst sends it right toward the goal. Bouncing ball, still loose. Nobody's got it. Chip past the goalie. There's still a chance. Shot across the middle of the net and no good. Just did not have the angle. Allie Stenall put a charge in that centering pass. Didn't quite have the angle to turn it into the net, and none of the Golden Beavers able to get there in time to give it just the lightest of taps. Oh boy, Kaylee Walters knocks down the defender. A hard-driven ball. And now Walters with a bit of a step here. Cuts it across. Waupun able to get in the middle of that one. Haringa tries a lead pass. A nice stop by Probst, but oh boy, it looked like that caught her right in the stomach, and she is hurting after that one. Body block from the captain, Probst, but took it hard in the abdomen. Waupun sends one toward the penalty area again. Gundert has it, trying to send it out of bounds on the sideline. She does, and that will be a Waupun throw-in right near that corner kick flag in the 28th minute of this first half. Emily Brown checks in for the Waupun Warriors. And as I said, they will throw it in from near to that corner kick flag. Low throw in, picked up by Brown. It's off her foot, and it's out of bounds for a goal kick. It moves just left of the flag, and that will make it a goal kick, give Rebecca Dre a chance to get her team moving in the right direction. Waupun with a 2-0 lead here. Just about to enter the 29th minute of this first half. The defender for Beaver Dam not able to hold it. I believe that was, actually I'm not sure. Let me, brought these binoculars for a reason. Sometimes hard to see all the way across the field. That was Jessica Redmond. And the throw in goes to Emily Brown of Waupun. Redmond this time steps in nicely, sends the ball towards the middle, and Beaver Dam has a chance to keep it moving ahead. Waupun quickly turns it back, and it will go all the way to Rebecca Dre. Fields it cleanly. Look to get her team set up. She delivers a punt towards the middle of the field. Big time header coming back from Waupun. Probst wrestles it down. Gundert has it there, blocked up. Haringa's got a chance in the middle. Her shot is blocked. And Autumn Nelson will pick it up on the near side of the field. Beaver Dam left to right on the attack. Waupun steps in, chips toward the middle. Good ball control by Waupun. It's a big part of the reason they have a 2-0 lead early on in this game. Across for Haringa in the middle of the field. Chips back. They try another shot. Blocked away. Haringa on the outside. She's dangerous there, both shooting and distributing. Shouldered down by Nelson. And the ball will be a foul, so Haringa is going to take a quick chance here. Sends one towards the far post. Header no good. Loose ball in the penalty area. Swing and a miss from Waupun. And that will actually be a foul, and so it will be a free kick for Beaver Dam. Maddie Van de Streek, you could tell, wanted that one, but swung over the top. Captain Probst puts it into play for Beaver Dam. Waupun, though, immediately turns things around. Sent toward Dre. It is out of bounds. She wisely lets it go past the post. And as we enter the 31st minute of play, Beaver Dam will have yet another goal kick. Dana Jones checking in. She will replace Sarah Grennan for Beaver Dam. Goalkeeper Dre with the goal kick. Bounce is handled off the chest by Beaver Dam. Able to play it forward. Good move around traffic. That time by Redmond. Waupun regathers at midfield. And it's Kaylee Walters ultimately that holds it. She finds Oken on the outside. It's a foot race to get to this one. Forcing Waupun back is Oken as she keeps the pressure on. Good turnaround play and a nice move by Waupun. The ball loose in the middle of the field. Big collision there, and finally Waupun able to keep it out of the dangerous area. Oken just using raw speed to put a lot of pressure on the Warriors, but the Waupun defense equal to the task. Now they're back on offense. Chip ahead. Loose ball. Handled for a moment by Beaver Dam, but now it's working its way back to Kozolka. In the middle of the field, trying to get an angle to turn on this one and fire. Nothing doing so far. Good job on the outside that time by Jessica Redmond. Waupun sends it back down, but I believe that will be too strong. And even in the thick grass, it does cross the end line for a goal kick again for Beaver Dam. Trey so far not able to get huge distance on these goal kicks. No exception here. Waupun able to play it down. Beaver Dam, though, ahead to Kaylee Walters. Nice move by Walters, trying to get outside of her defender. Confused play at the middle, no one coming up with it cleanly. Turning it around was Kara Sanders of Beaver Dam. Back towards the middle for Walters. And a foul called against Waupun. Walters will take the kick from the kickoff circle. Walters wanting to launch this one, really puts a charge into that. Bruni well off her line, and she is up and out of the penalty area. I believe that was played with the hands outside the penalty area. It was. So Waupun has a big opportunity, or a big problem to deal with here. Beaver Dam has the big opportunity, excuse me. So we're getting a discussion. We have a yellow card with the goalie playing the ball outside of the penalty area with her hands. So a yellow card issued to Maya Bruni. So apparently I'm getting word here from the PA announcer that when the keeper is issued a yellow card, she must be substituted out. So Maya Bruni will have to come out of this game. She will be replaced by freshman Emily Haringa, who will take over in goal, number 0. So they go from a senior to a freshman in goal at the same time that Kaylee Walters has a dangerous free kick available. Huge opportunity for Beaver Dam to get back in this game, trailing 2-0 in the 33rd minute. Walters fires, chips it too high. Would have been a good field goal in American football, but it is too high here in soccer. And Ninja informing me that Kaylee Walters is the field goal kicker for the American football team for Beaver Dam, so perhaps the muscle memory working against her. So Maya Bruni able to check back in after having been subbed out on that yellow card, but she will have to be careful, obviously. Another yellow card, and she will be shown the red and sent off. Referee Marin quickly moving out of the way of that goal kick. We get a whistle, and that will go against Waupun. So Beaver Dam with another opportunity here. Beaver Dam just needs some consistent zone time. Need to set this one up, get some good passing, good setups, and find their way in. They've had a lot of one-and-dones here and haven't put the pressure on the Waupun defense in the same way that Waupun's put pressure on them. That one twisting, and it will go out of play. Walters hit that one off the toe, and a goal kick will come up for Waupun. Short goal kick. Walters able to step in front of one. Ball to the outside part of the field. Beaver Dam holds it in. Walters now just outside the penalty area. Nice job to block that one away. Keep a clearing attempt, but it will be a goal kick for Waupun as we enter the 35th minute of play. Waupun wanting to get on this one quickly. They will send a short pass forward to the defense. Sanders right there, but Waupun able to push it past her. Brown for the Warriors through traffic. And Waupun continues to move ahead. Nice defensive effort by Waupun to clear that one out of their zone. And they get it to one of their more dangerous players, Ava Haringa. Haringa's got a lead ball, but it is too strong. Rebecca Dre, the goalie, comes off her line and clears it out. Waupun regathers, tries to set up on offense. Spun off the foot of Autumn Nelson. And the Warriors will have it. Nelson will track it down. Haringa shadowing. Nelson moves around her. Sends it up that near side. Oken right in front of her own bench. Can't get past one defender, but Probst is there for Beaver Dam. Ahead to Kara Sanders. Sanders will not be able to hold it before it crosses the sideline. Throw in for Waupun. It'll be Emma Wallstra to take that throw in this 36th minute of play. Wallstra right in front of the Beaver Dam bench. Ball out of bounds, and that will be a Beaver Dam throw in coming back the other direction. Oken up the sideline. Sanders toward the middle. Nobody there but blue jerseys. And the Warriors play it in the middle. Warriors centering ball. They get that one to Maddie Vandestreet. Another attempt, but they can't get a shot off. Probst kicks it clear and finds Walters in the middle of the field. Walters nearly loses control and now is stripped of this one, but turns back on it and finds Oken. Oken's clearing attempt is blocked. Second clearing attempt makes it to midfield. Waupun steps over, and they'll have to retreat in the person of Hope Sprudels. The Warriors keep advancing, up 2-0. Looking for a third goal. Nice through ball, and they've got a chance here toward the far post, and it's in. A deep crosser from the Waupun Warriors, and it is Nicole Recker getting the third score for Waupun. They're up 3-0 here in the 37th minute. So Emily Brown, who had the first goal, gets an assist. 3 points for her on the night. Nicole Recker with the score. A lot of Recker puns you could make there, but I will hold off because I am a consummate professional and would never engage in such silliness. Beaver Dam pushing forward, and they've got an opportunity quickly off the kickoff. Sanders turns around, finds Oken, and they'll try and get set up. Oken sends that one towards the net. I think she thought she had support there, but nobody playing ahead. They were looking to set back up, and the ball is quickly punted away by Maya Bruni of Waupun. The Warriors up the far side of the field want to get right back on offense in this 38th minute. Ball is pinched, heads out of bounds. It will favor Beaver Dam. They'll take the throw in. And we're going to take a pair of subs here for Beaver Dam. Layla Ashley and Deanna Saramet will come in. They will replace Yvonne Leal and Allie Stenall. Throw in for the Golden Beavers. We had some amount of confusion there. I guess we were not ready to throw it in. Now we're ready to go. Ball is out of bounds, right at midfield. Beaver Dam will take the throw in there. Try and keep it moving up that far side. Waupun chips it back into the Beaver Dam half. Lead pass, and it's going to be Rebecca Dre coming off her line. Send it back toward midfield. Nelson for Beaver Dam. Knocked off that ball by Emily Brown. Brown at the corner, works around the defense. Brown's got a clean look, fires to the far post. It is volleyed high. That ball's still loose. And we have a whistle in the penalty area, and this may be a penalty shot. Yeah, I think this is going to be a penalty kick for Waupun. That penalty, Audrey Lewis was fouled, and so it will be a penalty kick coming up for Waupun. It looks like Emily Brown is going to be the one to take it just shy of the 40th minute, with Waupun leading 3-0. Emily Brown, a chance to convert, make it 4-0. Rebecca Dre looking to stop her. Dre has 6 saves on 3 goals allowed. Here's the shot. To the high corner, a score. Emily Brown, her second goal of the night, comes on a PK. So the penalty kick in the 39th minute makes it goal number 4 for the Waupun Warriors, who are pouring it on in this first half. Beaver Dam, who had pretty good offensive pressure in the first 5 or 6 minutes, has not been able to keep Waupun out of their half. And with the kickoff here, they will try and get something set up. A long lead pass is going to be far too long and out of bounds. Waupun will take the throw in. The Warriors toward midfield. Abby Oken is there. Chipped along by Waupun. Swung over by Nelson, who's able to retreat back. A nice play to hang on to that ball. Through the middle for Sanders. On the near side, trying to work around the defender. Nothing doing as Waupun takes it back. In the middle of the field, Brown is there. Chips it across. And the Warriors send one forward. Probst trying to get back to it. She will shield away the attacker as Dre kicks it to the far side and finds Layla Ashley. Walters in the middle. She's got Ashley streaking up that far side. She will take it herself. Walters with some good speed coming up that edge. Now sets up to give her teammates time to catch up. Toward the middle of the field. Bruni way off her line. And now we have a whistle. Was that tapped to her by her own team? I believe that may have been. It might have been Waupun that tapped that ball to her. And I believe that is the signal. So we will get another big opportunity for Beaver Dam. It'll be Kaylee Walters to take this kick. 40-16 and counting on the clock. So in the 41st minute, Beaver Dam certainly not done a lot of soccer to play, and they've got a golden opportunity here. Walters chips one, and Bruni able to handle it easily. Walters tried an off-speed shot, and I think she wanted it a little higher than that to force Bruni to get up and jump. She did not have to in order to handle that ball. And a foul on the ensuing play goes against Beaver Dam. Waupun will take the kick. Just over 4 minutes left to play in this first half. Waupun with a 4-0 lead. Emily Brown with 2 of those goals, one of them a penalty kick just moments ago. And the Warriors in commanding position. Abby Oken for Beaver Dam. Lofts one. That's going to get chewed up by the grass, and Kara Sanders chasing after it, forcing Waupun to tap it out of bounds. Hope Sprudel's putting that one out. And Oken will take the throw in for the Golden Beavers. Oken takes it on the give and go. Drops it into the penalty area. Quickly to it is Maya Bruni. Bruni, a nice high punt. Gets a good high bounce. Beaver Dam not able to take it cleanly, but it is out of bounds off Waupun. And with about 3 minutes to go, Beaver Dam will try and take the throw. Oh, and Abby Oken is hurt. Over here near the Waupun sideline, Oken holding her shin and goes down to her knees. And this was well away from the play, so I'm not sure what might have happened to the senior for Beaver Dam over here. The coach and training staff over to check on her. Both teams will head back to their bench while we get a stoppage in play for the injured player. Well, you sure hope she's okay, particularly in the game of soccer when you see a player injured well away from the play like that. Very unlikely it was contact. Certainly I didn't see any. You worry that she planted a foot and maybe twisted a knee. Certainly hope it's not something serious, whatever it might be. Folks, we're going to step away briefly, and we'll be back here on dailydodge.com. Abby Oken being helped to her feet. Oh, and you can see just not able to bear any weight there as she tries to get off the field. Coaches and trainers lending her a hand, that right leg. Obviously what's bothering her, and we sure hope she's able to get to feeling better quickly, that it's just temporary, whatever it was that happened to her. She has to go down again. She's obviously going to need additional help getting clear of the sideline. we'll keep it here for you because I believe we're going to restart this game shortly. 42:03 showing on the clock, so just under 3 minutes left to play in this first half. A first half that has been dominated by the Waupun Warriors. Early going, first 5 to 10 minutes was a pretty even match. Both teams kind of feeling each other out. Waupun then really started to press and press hard. And so far, Beaver Dam has not been able to deal with the fact that Waupun's ball handling and passing have both been exceptional in this game. That is what has led to 3 of the 4 goals. The 4th goal coming on a PK after a foul in the penalty area. Emily Brown with 2 of those 4 goals, including that PK, for the Waupun Warriors. And right now they are in the driver's seat of this match. Both teams looking to get their first win, and in the first half anyway, Waupun has got to be confident that it's going to be them coming out with the W. Beaver Dam looking to spoil those plans as we continue to play soccer here in Waupun. We'll get you an update on Abby Oken as soon as we have one available. We sure hope she's okay. Went down without contact well away from the play, and a right leg injury of some sort. Throw-in is kicked out of bounds by Waupun, and so Beaver Dam will move up quickly as time ticks away here in the first half. Walters with an aggressive header. Stepped up by the defense. Beaver Dam still trying to hang on to this ball. Walters near midfield. Launches one. That one's going to be out of the range of Bruni. She wisely, though, plays it with the foot instead of the hand. She was issued a yellow card previously for playing with the hand outside of the penalty area. But now here's Emily Brown as the Warriors try and turn things around. Moving through traffic, but Probst does a great job to keep Waupun away from that ball and work it all the way to the near sideline. The captain able to shift it along the sideline. This one gets by her, and she'll turn back the other direction. Nice job by Probst here, just doing everything she can. Waupun trying to take it away. It's Brown on the near side. Inside of 2 minutes to play in this first half. In the penalty area, Gundert able to clear that one out. Beaver Dam has it briefly taken away, but there's Probst launching toward midfield. Waupun turns it right back. Leal has it stripped away, and it's Audrey Lewis for the Warriors. Her shot is blocked. Lewis coming back towards it, though, fighting for that ball. Emily Brown will chase it to the sideline, and we'll have the throw-in for the Warriors with 90 seconds to go in this half. She'll hand it off to Hope Sprudels. Throw-in heads right towards Autumn Nelson of Beaver Dam. Leal on the near sideline for the Beavers. Whistle. And it goes against Waupun. So Beaver Dam will have a free kick out of their defensive zone. Something they could definitely use as Waupun was putting the pressure on. 1 minute to play in this first half. It's a 4-0 lead for the Warriors as Probst will take the kick. Emily Brown right there in the passing lane. Intercepts for Waupun. Ahead to Sprudels. Cross the pitch. Back toward the middle, and there's Layla Ashley. The volleyball setter. Also a talented soccer player moving up the far side. Walters, a nice job to volley that one back. Kind of a spinning side kick to get that one moving. Kicked out of bounds by Waupun. And Ashley will quickly move for the throw-in for Beaver Dam. Loose ball, still on the floor. Back towards the middle, it's Gunder to Beaver Dam. 10 seconds to go here. Last chance, Walters moving ahead. Wants to get one more shot in on goal. Around one defender. 1 second to go. And there is the end of your first half. 45 minutes of football played here in Waupun, and the Warriors will head into the locker room with a 4-0 lead over the Beaver Dam Beavers. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back to recap that half and preview the second half as Beaver Dam will try to get off the schneid and have a 4-goal deficit to make up here in Waupun. Thanks so much for tuning in to DailyDodge.com. We will be right back.
When you begin a career in manufacturing, there's plenty of chances to move up the ladder. Just ask Jared from EK Machine in Fall River.
There's lots of opportunity to advance in your career, different departments. They definitely promote from within, in-house, so it gives people to kind of work their way up through the ranks from just maybe a general laborer to a lead position or even a supervisor role.
Explore the many career opportunities in manufacturing by stopping in at Moraine Park Technical College or visiting DodgeRegionMBA.org.
Looking for a change? A new career that checks all of the boxes? Excellent benefits? A great team culture? And plenty of room to grow? Metalcraft of Mayville is looking for candidates like you to fill openings in Mayville, West Bend, and Beaver Dam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all Beaver Dam athletes. While at home watching high school sports, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Today's business environment demands that you stand out from the crowd. At National Exchange Bank and Trust, we offer products and services to help you do just that. Our knowledgeable commercial lenders will partner with you to evaluate the unique needs of your business and provide you with the ultimate business solution. Our independence is your greatest asset. Learn more at nebat.com. National Exchange Bank and Trust, serving businesses in Wisconsin since 1933. Member FDIC.
Back by popular demand, it's the Jeep Celebration event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed. While inventories may be a little lean, the deals are more than stout. Brand new 2020 Renegade Trailhawks from $23,377. Jeep Cherokee Latitude Plus 4-wheel drives $28,347, and the all-new Chrysler Voyager at $27,745. Speaking of lean inventories, we need your trade and we'll pay up to get it. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you. Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
If a new smile is what you're looking for, we have the answer for you. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental, where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Waupun Warriors Soccer Complex. The Warriors enjoying a 4-0 lead today in favor of the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. The Golden Beavers struggled in that first half. In the first few minutes, 5 to 10 minutes maybe, they were able to put a little bit of pressure on Waupun and had a couple of shots on goal that had to be saved by Maya Bruni. Maya Bruni also took a couple of dangerous plays off the line, including one where she came out of the penalty box and played the ball with her hands, leading to a yellow card. She had to be subbed out. It led to a free kick for Beaver Dam. But Beaver Dam, unfortunately, not able to capitalize on any of those chances on the other side of the pitch. Waupun capitalizing on almost all their chances. 6 saves from Rebecca Dre, so don't sleep on Rebecca Dre, just as she did against the Norskies. having a good performance in what is so far a losing effort, but unfortunately 4 goals slipping by, 1 of them on a PK, 3 of them in regular play. Emily Brown with 2 of those tallies for the Warriors. And that is the tale of the tape so far. As you watch this game, Waupun has 2 things going for them that Beaver Dam has not been able to counter. One, their passing is very precise. They have been able to put the ball just where they want it, and that has led to some excellent attacking opportunities where Beaver Dam is just out of position because the perfect pass lands right on the foot of the intended target for Waupun. Number 2, their ball handling skills have been excellent. It seems like in a lot of these 50-50 battles, the ball is coming out in favor of Waupun, not only because of individual effort, but also because they're supporting one another. In a pinch where the ball is going to go a strange way, it seems like there's always Warriors right behind, following right where they should be in order to pick up those loose balls, and that's given Waupun the edge over Beaver Dam. A tough loss for Beaver Dam in terms of personnel was Abby Oken. Well away from the play, she suffered some sort of an injury to her right leg. She was not able to walk off under her own power, had to be helped off by the training and coaching staff. We'll get you a report on her as it's available, but as we saw her come off, it did not look likely that she would return to this game. That's a difficult loss for Beaver Dam. They will have to play down a player. They'll have 11 on the field, of course, but they will not have the services of Abby Oken. And so Beaver Dam with a lot to try and take care of in the second half, a 4-goal deficit to try to overcome, but there is no reason they can't do it, and we've seen when they really do get a good opportunity, they have players on the offensive side of the ball who can really make things happen. Kaylee Walters in the midfield has done a great job kind of quarterbacking everything, and then once they get down further into the attacking area, Allie Stendahl, Kara Sanders, Deanna Saramet, they've all had opportunities. They've all looked good. They just haven't had very much time in the attacking third. We'll see if they can get some more time and some more goals when we come back. It'll be the second half of action as the Golden Beavers take on the Waupun Warriors here on DailyDodge.com. Stay tuned.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all Beaver Dam athletes. While at home watching high school sports, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Backed by popular demand, it's the Jeep Celebration event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed. While inventories may be a little lean, the deals are more than stout. Brand new 2020 Renegade Trailhawks from $23,377. Jeep Cherokee Latitude Plus 4-wheel drives $28,347. And the all-new Chrysler Voyager at $27,745. Speaking of lean inventories, we need your trade and we'll pay up to get it. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care, Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
The Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, and all-you-can-eat deep-fried fantail shrimp for only $14.99. Happy hour drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Plus, don't forget happy hour from 5 to 7. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1, featuring prime rib. Check for updates and specials on Facebook.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
Is it time for a job change? Are you looking for a local, reputable company with competitive wages, shift premiums, generous PTO, on-site gyms and health clinics, and so much more? Do you love cheese? If you answered yes and are interested in a $1,000 sign-on bonus, then Grande Cheese Company is the place for you. Grande is now accepting applications to join their production teams in Brownsville, Lamira, Rubicon, Wyocena, Judah, and Fond du Lac. Come be part of the Grande family. Apply online today. Visit grande.com/careers.
Is it time to update the bathroom? Then it's time to head to Hometown Glass and Improvement of Beaver Dam. Hometown has a full complement of Vasco shower enclosures. Hometown Glass makes your selection of enclosures easy, and they provide hassle-free installation. When you purchase a Vasco shower enclosure, your expectations will be exceeded. Hometown Glass promises you a classy, elegant, and luxurious centerpiece for your bathroom. Hometown Glass and Improvement, Highway 33 east of Beaver Dam, on the web at hometownglass.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to DailyDodge.com's coverage of Beaver Dam Golden Beavers girls soccer. Soccer team taking on the Waupun Warriors here in Waupun tonight. We are just about to begin the second half of play. The Beavers in their traveling white uniforms moving right to left as we look at them. The Warriors in their home blue and greens moving left to right. And the Warriors enjoy a 4-0 lead early on in this game. Second half hopefully better than the first for the Beaver Dam Beavers. Right at the end of that first half, they lost Abby Oken to a right leg injury. We hope she's doing okay. Had to be helped off the field, clearly in quite a bit of pain. And so they will be without her services as we enter the second half of play. All three referees, Mauricio Marin, who is our head referee, Joe Flood and Kip Wilson, the assistant referees, have donned knit caps. And who can blame them? It is cold and windy down there on the field. We are nice and toasty up here in the press box. That's why I became a broadcaster. Off the kick, it's Beaver Dam putting it down deep into Waupun Warriors territory. The Waupun defense tries to turn it around, but held on nicely and nicely centered by Beaver Dam. But that save is made by Emily Haringa, the freshman goaltender, getting in on the action here as the second half begins with Waupun enjoying a comfortable 4-0 lead. Her first save of the day, and Waupun able to turn it into a bit of offensive pressure. Ava Haringa taps it back. A pinch, and that one's out of play in favor of Beaver Dam. They will take the throw-in. Throwing this one in is Jessica Redmond. Flicks it along that near sideline. And we've got a whistle against Beaver Dam. Waupun will have the free kick right in front of their own bench. Taking that free kick will be number 9, Emmy Kozulka. Sends it toward the middle of the field. Stopping it there is Gundert for Beaver Dam. And she finds Stenal. Stenal, though, loses it out of bounds on the near side. Nope, they're going to say that one went off Waupun. Or rather, a tripping foul is whistled against Waupun. And there's a loose ball, and we've got a chance for a charge. Olivia Neu tries to cut it across and puts it a little hard. Just put a little too much line into what was looking to be a cross-pitch shot. Out of bounds, but a nice little run there from Beaver Dam. And that's the sort of offensive pressure they need as we are just about into the 48th minute of play, early going in this second half. A quick kick back from Walters. Kaylee Walters' shot is wide again on the left, and another goal kick will come from Emily Haringa, the freshman goaltender. No, instead they will have one of the defenders play this goal kick. Toward the near sideline, that was the strategy that Beaver Dam took as well. Out of bounds, and Beaver Dam will have the throw-in front of their own bench. It's Allie Stenal. Stenal a long throw-in, but she not able to settle down the return. Nice pickup in midfield by Gundert, though. And we find Kaylee Walters. She goes far across. A nice ball goes all the way through to Saramet. Looking to get this one centered through the wickets, but it's cleared out by the defense. How about Saramet on that outside? Not able to hold it as Beaver Dam. They send it out of play, and it'll be a sideline throw-in for Waupun. But Beaver Dam early on Some aggressive movement in the attacking zone. As Waupun tries to move forward, it's picked off by Beaver Dam once again. Kaylee Walters in the middle of the field. Lofts a high one towards the goal and just over. We talked about it in the first half. Kaylee Walters, the field goal kicker for the American football team for Beaver Dam. She sends another one over the crossbar there. But that was a nice ball, a nice lob shot. It did catch Emily Haringa off her line, and I don't think she would have been able to adjust if that had been just a few inches lower. This ball's out of bounds on the far side, and Beaver Dam will have the throw-in. We're counting up to 90 minutes. We've got 48-40 on the clock presently. 4-0 lead for Waupun. And that one is out of bounds off of Beaver Dam and will be a goal kick for the Warriors. Waupun's defense able to step around a couple of Beaver Dam attackers. Launches it through the middle of the field. It's a foot race to get there. Waupun will win it. Nice little stop and go move. Sent towards the net. Gathered up, and it's, I believe that's Layla Ashley in goal. It is Layla Ashley. No, excuse me, that's Carla Benitez. Carla Benitez, wearing number 1, has replaced goalie Rebecca Dre for Beaver Dam. So Carla Benitez gets her first save for the Golden Beavers. Gundert on defense ahead to Walters as Beaver Dam looks to move it out of their third and towards midfield. Picked up there by Danielle Dewar. Dewar had an assist on one of the goals in the first half. Walters, though, steals an errant pass. Moves it ahead. It's hard off the head that time of Saramet and launched back in by Waupun. Emily Brown for the Warriors, trying to work her way through traffic. Nothing doing. Beaver Dam takes it back. They give chase on a lead ball. Saramet there. She'll circle around on it. Taps back toward midfield. And there's Walters. Outside now for Leal. Back towards the middle of the field. And we have an offsides against Olivia Neu. That will lead to a free kick for Waupun deep in their defensive third. 51st minute of play here at Waupun. 4-0 lead for the Warriors. In the middle of the field, Beaver Dam not able to hang on, and then a foul delivered by Sarah Grennan. And that will be another free kick for Waupun. They'll just move it up about 30 yards from the previous one. Grennan sends a spinner right towards Kaylee Walters. Volleyed high into the air. Header from Waupun. Try another volley, nothing doing, but on the ground they control. Espinoza forward. Picked off by Gundert. Espinoza with it once again. Sends the ball through, and coming off her line is Carla Benitez. Well handled and nicely booted back towards midfield. Neu there, bounces over her. Waupun able to take it, but Walters intercepts. Beaver Dam now looking to set up a bit of offense. Walters through her attacker, and again, well offsides was Olivia Neu. I'm more of a hockey guy than a soccer guy, but even I could see that one was offsides. And so we will have a free kick for the Waupun Warriors. 53rd minute of play here in Waupun. Beaver Dam getting a little more offensive pressure compared to what they had in the first half. Here's Neu on sides, and we'll look to play it through. Neu with a nice job, but a good pickup defensively by Dewar. Sent right back towards Neu, and now Neu has a chance as she's beyond Dewar. Her tap, though, no good. Following along, high boot, and over the crossbar by Dana Jones. I mentioned before Abby Oken, who was injured earlier, goalkeeper for the Warbirds. Dana Jones, a winger for the Warbirds hockey team, and in that same state game that they both played in as freshmen, she had a penalty shot attempt after a cover-up in the crease, was not able to convert. But a long sporting history for her. A nice deep shot, but it is too far crossed by Kaylee Walters. And Beaver Dam really made some adjustments at the half that have paid off, getting a lot more offensive pressure. As this goal kick comes out, Waupun trying to clear it out of their defensive end. Loose ball does cross midfield, but it'll be picked up there by Jessica Redmond. Good step over move, and Redmond up the near sideline. Waupun there, able to handle. Across the midfield line for Espinoza. Over the head, and the loose ball swung on and missed from Autumn Nelson of Beaver Dam. Nelson still fighting to get that ball. Now it's Leal for the Golden Beavers. Up the far sideline this time. Good step-in move by Waupun, and now Waupun wants to turn it all the way around. Stole it back by Beaver Dam. On the outside, it's Saramet. Through to the middle for Walters. Off the head of her own player for Waupun. Boy, that's an unfortunate miscue, but Waupun able to regroup, move up that far side. Saramet tap back, Leal. And we have a foul whistled against Beaver Dam. So into the 55th minute of play. Beaver Dam will get a good opportunity here, relatively close in for a free kick. And it'll be Kaylee Walters to take it. The senior midfielder. Walters lofts a high one right at the goaltender. Off her hands initially, but Emily Haringa able to settle that one down. She boots one to the near side, but it's immediately out of play. And so Olivia Neu will take the throw in. Sends it down for Stenal, but she throws it across the end line and out of bounds. So it'll be a goal kick coming back the other direction. A little bit of hesitation on the goal kick. We had a sub, finally does clear play. Defensively, they send it toward the middle of the field. Warriors still able to hang on. Now the loose ball. Neu can't quite settle it down. Nice little poke forward. And the Warriors around traffic, moving ahead across midfield. Playing with this one is Kate Braskamp. Sends a nice lead ball, and it forces Jessica Redmond to just kick it clear, and out of bounds. As Waupun will set up on the near sideline. Throwing it in will be Crystal Espinoza. Into the middle of the field. They've got a little bit of open space. Gundert, a nice job to push that one clear. The ball still in the penalty area. Hard off a Waupun attacker. And the Warriors regather. Warriors up 4-0, and threatening here is Espinoza on the outside. Cross towards center, but it's easily picked up by Carla Benitez, who punts it along. At midfield, the Warriors settle it down. Ball loose in the middle, and Walters will have it, and she's got Neu moving through, and the flag is up for offsides. Olivia Neu, she's got speed, she's got ball handling skills, but she is a freshman, and you can tell she just hasn't quite gotten the feel for how to move and stay on sides as the play is progressing up the field. Espinoza has it stripped away. Ball goes through. Neu is again whistled for the offsides. Stenal had a nice ball forward there, but Neu just takes off a hair early. She's not far on these. We called out the one where she was quite a bit ahead. She's not far on these, but getting just a little bit ahead of that defender. And ending up offsides as the 58th minute begins here in Waupun. Warriors up 4-0. Ball loose on the defensive side for Beaver Dam. Waupun turns it toward the near side, and it's Espinoza who's got it. Shadowed every step of the way by Stenal, but she's able to get around her into the corner. Centering pass blocked up, and now we get a whistle. Not sure what the whistle was for, but it's going to be a free kick to Ava Haringa. She goes for a quick kick toward the far post, and what a grab by Carla Benitez. Not a bad shot by Haringa, and she took it quickly, didn't let Beaver Dam get time to set up. Benitez does a nice job to gather it. Neu is well offsides, unfortunately, on that one. You can see why the ball heads her way. She's always wide open, but unfortunately, she's out beyond the defensive perimeter and gets whistled for the offsides. Free kick coming for Waupun from their own end. Send it all the way to the far side of the field. Gather that one up into the middle and keep it moving forward. Nice move around traffic. Carried by Braskamp, their captain. Centering pass blocked down by Autumn Nelson, but it does go out of bounds, and that should end up as a corner kick for the Waupun Warriors with a 4-0 lead here in the second half. Ava Haringa will take it. Wind at her back on this kick. That one's a high spinner. The header is heading towards the goal. Not able to get there was Benitez. Ball pinballing around right in front of the net. Defense has got it, and they will kick it clear. Stopped up by Waupun, sent back toward the net. Ball still loose in the penalty area, and now we get a whistle for a handball against Waupun. A nice ball in, and the header kept things confused, which tends to favor the attacker. That one really rattled around in the penalty area, even in the keeper's box. But Beaver Dam able to dodge a bullet, avoid giving up a goal, and now it's a foot race if they can get to this one before it rolls out of bounds. Hustling is Stenal. She tries to save it. She is able to save that ball. Turning around on it. Now here's Nayu. Sends toward the middle. Nice ball forward. Stenal's got another chance on the end line. This one, though, is going to get across. How about Allie Stenal? Racing up that near sideline, diving to save that ball, doing everything she could to try and generate an offensive chance for Beaver Dam. We're just about into the 61st minute of play. Beaver Dam looking better in this period, in this half, trying to find some way to crack the tough nut that is the Waupun Warriors defense. Emily Brown controls for Waupun. Around traffic at midfield and gives up to Vandestreek. Cruising towards the middle of the penalty area and forced to kick it away is Jessica Redmond, and that will be a corner for Waupun. They'll take this corner from the near side. It's going to be Emily Brown to send this corner kick in. Benitez, the sophomore keeper, facing a tough challenge here. Brown delivers a low liner, and it moves wide of the goal. That will be a goal kick, for Beaver Dam. On the goal kick, Beaver Dam sends it toward midfield. Waupun able to read that one perfectly. They've got control. Defense for Beaver Dam tries to loft it ahead. Stenal chasing it down. Waupun will get there first. In the middle of the field, Walters able to handle it. Dancing around the defense and now finds her way towards the middle. Around another defender. Walters has had some beautiful ball handling, especially in this second half. Tips it over for Leal on the far side. Leal's around traffic. That one was picked up by Saramet. All the way to the corner. Saramet tries to work around. Here's Leal in the penalty area. Chipped toward the goal and covered up by Emily Haringa. Oh, a nice attacking move there by Beaver Dam. We haven't seen them put together, several nice passes in sequence to work their way toward the goal. They do that there and generate a nice scoring opportunity. But here's Emily Brown of Waupun as she works her way through. A through ball and a nice job. Here comes the Waupun Warriors. One-on-one shot and a score. Emily Brown turns it the other direction in transition. Nicole Recker gets her second of the day. So Emily Brown with 2 goals and 2 assists tonight. Nicole Recker with 2 goals as well. 5-0 Waupun with 62:09 showing on the clock. Boy, Beaver Dam has a great chance going their way, and Waupun just turns it right on its head, converts it into a goal the other direction. That 5-0 lead, quite a lot to overcome. With less than 28 minutes to play, handball against Waupun here will be a free kick for Beaver Dam. Kaylee Walters will take this free kick for the Golden Beavers. On the run, aggressively sends it ahead, and wisely letting it roll out is Emily Haringa. Lights coming on here as the darkness begins to fall. Thanks so much for joining us on dailydodge.com. We really appreciate you being here with us and supporting local sports in our community. Great that these kids are able to get out onto the field after what has been a very long time away with COVID-19. Playing hard out there in the few games they have available, particularly the seniors. It's great that they get to have one final chance before they head off to their adult lives. As the ball goes through, Emily Brown not able to track it down. Instead, it's Gundert for Beaver Dam. Brown, though, takes it off her foot. Nice battle back by Gundert, who picks it up defensively and charges toward the middle. Shadowed by Brown, moves it ahead. Intercepted by Waupun. Swung on and missed by Probst, as it was Ellie Vandekamp that sent this one down. Loose ball to Vandestreek toward the middle and tap forward. Probst again. And now in the middle, it is Kaylee Walters. Stenall not able to pick that one up. Turned on by Waupun. Bit of a collision in the middle of the field there. Loose ball. Beaver Dam not able to handle it cleanly, and Vandestreek has it stripped away by Kara Sanders of Beaver Dam, and now Sanders going to carry this ball. Launch it for Stenall, but it spins out of bounds in front of the Beaver Dam bench. Throw in for Waupun. Vandestreek in the middle. Goes all the way across toward that far side. Loose ball taken by Saramet of Beaver Dam. Saramet goes down hard as she tried to leap over an attacker. Foul called against Waupun. And a free kick coming for the Golden Beavers in this 65th minute of play. High spinning shot, and we're onside as here comes Beaver Dam. They've got three ahead of the defense and just booted a bit high. Saramet put a charge into that one, but it was too tall. They had a 3-on-none effectively as they were well behind the defense. A beautiful lead in from Kaylee Walters and an aggressive strike from Deanna Saramet, but unfortunately just a bit high. Waupun puts the ball in defensively. Stenall goes right after the strike. It is tapped. Nope, not tapped. They're going to say that one directly out of bounds, so a goal kick, for Waupun. A 5-0 lead as the Warriors get one goal here in the second half. 4 in the first. Warriors tap it out of bounds, and no, that goes off of a Beaver Dam player, and so the Waupun gets the throw in. Beaver Dam takes the ball there, though, and look to turn on offense. Foul against Waupun, and now Beaver Dam has another chance here. Kaylee Walters will get to put another free kick in play. We saw how well that went just a moment ago. A little tighter in here. What can she do with it? Lofts it high towards the goal. On sides. Loose ball. And it just does get out of play. No, we have an offsides flag up as well. So I thought they had managed to stay on sides. That is not the case. Well, now we do have some confusion. Yeah, I think Waupun thought they were onside too and that this was going to be a corner kick, but referee Mauricio Marin indicates that this is an offsides play, and so it's a free kick for the Waupun Warriors. Waupun across the center line, quickly kicked back by Beaver Dam. And Waupun returns it in kind. Up that very far edge of the sideline, out of bounds. And it'll be a Waupun throw in there in the 68th minute as they enjoy a 5-0 lead here. Defense of Beaver Dam able to take that back. Stenall holding, making sure to stay onside. And Waupun the beneficiary. Now here's Leal with the tap. Picked off by Waupun again. The Warriors in the middle. Look to cross it to find Vandestreek. Vandestreek's got it. Defense spins it off her shin pad, but it will be held by Dewar. High arcing shot. I believe that was Nicole Recker. Off the left foot, it goes over the crossbar. So both teams have had some higher balls than they'd like on deep strikes. But Waupun has converted plenty of their other shots, and they lead 5-0 here in the 69th minute of play. Maya Bruni checks back in, but as a player rather than a goalie. Not the goalies are not players, but as a player in the field. Goal kick coming from Beaver Dam. They'll keep it slow and work methodically out of their defensive end. Waupun tries to intercept that ball. They're able to get it towards the middle and control possession. And here is the aforementioned Maya Bruni on that near side. Tapped ahead for Vanderstreet. Kara Sanders toward the middle. And now Stenal of Beaver Dam. Stenal past one defender. She's got a little green to look at. Stenal wanting to win a foot race. She does do it. Up the near sideline. She's got lots of space, and it's off her ankle and out of bounds. Allie Stenal just not quite able to hold a very tight line on that near side. And the throw-in will go to Waupun. That goes right to Kaylee Walters. Volleys it back for the defense of Waupun. Good step over move that time by Dewar. And sent across by Emily Vandekamp. Spinning shot toward the middle of the field. Vandekamp with the header. Kaylee Walters has it, and here she's got a through ball to Stenal. The flag is down. We are onside. Stenal trying to get around the defender. Hanging with that ball on the near side. Now she does step around, and Stenal's got some space. Looking to set up a strike. Crosses it over. Stepping in front is the Waupun defense. Oh, big collision in the penalty area. And we will keep playing. Grennan of Beaver Dam, plays this one ahead. Tracked down by Waupun defensively. Up the far side, past the outstretched foot of Leal, and the Warriors will be able to terminate this offensive chance. Gundert stepping up aggressively from her defensive position. She'll track this one down at midfield. Beaver Dam wanting to go on the attack. Leal not able to get there in time on the far sideline, and so Waupun will have the throw-in. Very, very nice chance from Beaver Dam. Couldn't quite get a decent shot out of it. And so it remains 5-0 in favor of the Warriors. Out of bounds off of Beaver Dam once again. And once again. So the Warriors progressively moving up the field, throw in after throw in. 72nd minute of play beginning here. Oh, and this one, no, they're going to give to Beaver Dam. Out of bounds on the Warriors there, and the Golden Beavers throw it in. At midfield, that one is out of bounds on the Warriors. And it's dueling throw-ins here in Waupun. Once again to Beaver Dam. Everyone clumped up on that far side of the field. This ball goes through. Beaver Dam hustling after it. The Waupun defense will get there first. They'll play it just out of bounds. And so a throw-in coming very, very deep into Waupun territory. Beaver Dam a chance to get on the scoreboard here. Try and set something up offensively. Throw-in is volleyed high toward the far side. Waupun there. And clear it down towards Emily Brown. Brown around her defender. And now we've got a 3-on-3 coming. Good numbers for Waupun. The Warriors, though, lose the ball briefly. Gundert just working hard. Not going to allow that one to turn the other direction. How about the defense of Shelby Gundert, the junior? Loose ball in midfield. Back to Walters. Another through ball attempt. This one does get past. A quick shot, and Benitez reads it very cleanly. Carla Benitez with a nice read on a hard strike. That was a well-driven ball by, I believe, Maddie Vandestreek. And we have another offsides flag coming against Beaver Dam. They have seen that flag all too many times tonight, particularly in this second half. Allie Stenall, the guilty party this time around. And so the free kick will go for the Warriors. Walters for Beaver Dam. Immediately turned around by Waupun. They try to put the ball through to Vanderstreek again. Turning on it is Redmond of Beaver Dam. She's able to get a nice clearing kick, but there is Maya Bruni. Now here's Stenall. She's definitely on sides as she plays this one forward. Little crossover move, being chased down from behind. Able to shield the ball and keep things going for Beaver Dam. Towards the middle of the field. Collision there, and Waupun takes it back towards the middle. Leal chips to the near side. Battle ensues. Lainey Fitch, though, has it, and she's able to play a lead ball. Boy, Waupun does that so well. These lead balls coming from very distant have worked well for them in the past. Beaver Dam draws the foul there, and so they'll take the free kick to try and set up on offense. Have substitutions here, I believe. Nope, they are going to wait on the subs. We'll play on. Stenall lets it go through, but the defense is going to grab it. Bruni taps it toward the near edge. Stenall fighting back, but cannot grab that puck. Fitch toward the middle of the field. Grabbed instead by Dana Jones. Hard, though. Deflected back. Gundert. Ahead towards Leal. Too strong for her, and Leal will not be able to grab it. Sent right back in, and here's an opportunity for Vanderstreek. Vanderstreek does tap it towards net, but Benitez gobbles it. Nice job by Redmond to get enough of that to keep it from being a hard shot on goal. Benitez does the rest. 76th minute of play beginning now. 5-0 lead for the Warriors. We have just 15 minutes remaining in this contest. Walters, a chip ahead, and now it's a foot race for Stenall. Maya Bruni will get there first, but Stenall has a bit of an angle on it. She's got it outside penalty area, through the wickets. Here's a chance. Allie Stenall toward the goal, and eaten up by Emily Haringa. Had a whistle here. Oh, and we have another player down back behind the play. Over on the right half of the field, the Beaver Dam half. But it is a Warrior that is down. From my angle, I can't see past the athletic trainer. So I'm not sure who it is. Well behind the play. Oh, and it is her left leg, and that is number 3, Maddie Vandestreek, who has been so effective on offense for them in this second half in particular. Holding her left abdomen there. We hope she's all right, just as Abby Oken, also coincidentally, who wears number 3, went down in the first half. Vandestreek goes down in this half, clearly in no small amount of pain. Tough to see injuries like that, particularly in a shortened season here. You don't have a lot of opportunity to rehab just because there isn't time. So we hope we're all temporary and these girls are able to get back on the pitch, excuse me. But as it stands, we will continue on. 75-41 on the clock, and we will restart play in just a moment here at the Waupun Soccer Complex. Beaver Dam talking a little strategy before they break and get back out on the field. So I believe we're going to start this ball with the goalie. And she will put it into play. Waupun controls defensively. Up across midfield. Send the ball through. Gundert will get there defensively for Beaver Dam. Work her way through the attacker. And ahead to Kaylee Walters. Little give and go on the near side. Lead ball, and here goes Allie Stenall. She has got a step and more on her defender. Stenall's going to have a great opportunity with the left foot. High shot, knocked down by Haringa. Allie Stenall doing a nice job there. A beautiful lead ball from Kaylee Walters. But Emily Haringa, the freshman, doing an excellent job in net for Waupun, keeping Beaver Dam at 0 on the scoreboard. Kara Sanders tries to play this one through. Good defensive counterattack by Waupun. And now Braskamp moves it forward. Good stop by Beaver Dam. But a header right back by Waupun. Waupun always seems to have the answer. And speaking of, here's a through ball. Gundert able to play it out to the far side. She eats some turf for her trouble, but does a nice job to break up that scoring chance. The 78th minute, it'll be a throw-in for Waupun. Hard off a Beaver Dam defender there. That cross shot, oh my goodness, crosses right in front of the goal mouth. About as close as you can get without making its way into the goal. Beaver Dam playing it forward very nicely up the near side. Stopped near midfield by Waupun. They'll turn it back the other direction. Stenall doing everything she can to prevent that from happening. And now Stenall is tripped hard as she goes across, but there is no whistle. Allie Stenall, though, looks like she may be hurt as she fell very awkwardly trying to get past the defender. My goodness, the injuries piling up today. Allie Stenall lands somewhat awkwardly trying to get past the defender toward the ball. She actually fell on the ball. And it's possible she just had the wind knocked out of her here. It does seem like that might be the case. Favoring her her abdomen there. I believe that may have been what happened for any of you who've not had that happen to you. It is an alarming experience. You know, once you've had it happen once, you kind of know what to expect, but particularly the first time. It's a relatively frightening thing to have happen to you. But blessedly only temporary, and so hopefully that's what's happened to Stenall here. She'll be able to get back up and ideally rejoin the game, but at least leave under her own power. Trainers and coaches tending to her near midfield. So with 78:08 on the clock, she is able to stand up on her own. Nice round of applause from these Waupun fans. And she does walk to the bench under her own power and not visibly injured. And hopefully just did have the wind knocked out of her as she fell kind of awkwardly on the soccer ball itself. So Beaver Dam now down 2 players. Abby Oken left in the first half. Allie Stenall heads to the bench, will be out for at least some amount of time here in the second half. Just inside of 12 minutes to play. We will restart play with a throw-in from the referee, apparently, which I did not know was a way you could restart play in soccer. So, throw-in on the near side for Waupun. Goes through to Beaver Dam. They try and move it up the near side. Walters is there. And a throw clear through, and here goes Beaver Dam. They're hustling after this ball. Nice job to poke it to the near side by Waupun. Great hustle by the defense. Beaver Dam's got a chance here, though. Here's Walters. Walters throws across. Loose ball toward the keeper, and she will kick it clear in the middle. Waupun right towards midfield. Stepping up, though, are the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Through ball, makes it all the way to goalkeeper Emily Haringa. She will deliver a punt on the far side. Leal there for Beaver Dam. Cannot turn on it. Brown taps it back. Out of bounds, far side, and that'll be a throw in for Beaver Dam. Oh, a chip ball, and this is going to be close, but coming off her line is Haringa and gets it clear. On the far side, nice job by Waupun. Very precise, moving it up that sideline. Into the middle of the field. Braskamp. Gundert taps it down for the defense of Beaver Dam. That ball's out of bounds. We did not have a signal right away, but we've got a substitution coming in. Audrey Lewis checks in for the Warriors. And the throw-in will be for Waupun on that far sideline. Walters breaks up a pass in the middle of the field. Hard off her own teammate as she tried to clear it. Now here comes Beaver Dam, a little poke across, but the Waupun defense has it at midfield. 10 minutes left to go as we enter the 81st minute of play here. It's 5 for Waupun, nothing for Beaver Dam. In a game the Warriors have really dominated, and now stepping her way through is Kate Braskamp, the captain of these Warriors. Loose ball is cleared by Beaver Dam, and indeed Beaver Dam was fouled during that clearing attempt, so they will take the free kick from their own penalty area. Good hard free kick. Waupun able to pick it up in midfield. On the near side, they control. Braskamp able to tap it out of bounds off of a Beaver Dam player, and she'll look for the quick throw in. Working her way towards the middle is Espinoza. Tries a centering ball, but it is twisting out of bounds, and the goal kick will go to the Beavers. Leal launches one ahead. Beaver Dam striding after it. Waupun able to turn it around towards midfield. Autumn Nelson fighting for this one and shoves Waupun player to the turf. I think it's possible Nelson is about to be shown a yellow card here. Referee Mauricio Marin striding his way over. Nope, looks like we're just going to call that a regular foul, but I don't think Nelson will be able to get away with plays like that for much longer. The free kick is wide of the post, and it'll be a goal kick for Beaver Dam. Dewar checks back in for Waupun as Beaver Dam gets ready to deliver the goal kick. Low liner. Stopped up by the Warriors. Played into the middle of the field. Gundert there at the penalty edge. But the Warriors control. Emily Brown stopped up by the defense of Beaver Dam. To the far side now. Retreating a little bit is Waupun. A little tap through. Beaver Dam turns it the other direction. Saramet working her way through. Tries to move it across, intercepted by the Warriors. Out of bounds, and that is against Beaver Dam. Jessica Redmond putting it out. And the throw-in will be taken by Jensen Jan. Jan gets it back on the give and go, kicks it off of a Beaver Dam player and out of bounds once again. She'll take another throw in front of her own bench in the 84th minute. Little give to Dewar. Into the middle, toward the goalie box, and a whistle as Gundert is fouled. And it'll be a free kick for Beaver Dam. Exactly 6 minutes left to play in this game. The Warriors have dominated much of it. Certainly the first half was all Warriors. Beaver Dam a little more organized in the second half, but just the same, a 5-0 lead for Waupun as Beaver Dam just couldn't get the offense working. Waupun trying to extend here. A strike from the top of the penalty area is well tall and out of bounds. Goal kick for the Golden Beavers. Walters holds it on the near sideline. Waupun taking it there in front of the Beaver Dam bench. Now Walters again. Steps around a defender, moves forward. Walters, the through ball, trying to find Saramet. Toward the end line and out of bounds, and we will have a corner kick. I believe the first corner kick for Beaver Dam in this game. It'll be Kaylee Walters to try the strike from the near side. Set play opportunity for the Golden Beavers. Walters, a low liner, bounces and hits the side of the netting out of bounds. Goal kick Waupun with less than 5 minutes to play. Stepping in front of that pass was Kara Sanders for Beaver Dam, and Waupun will take the throw in. That did not look like a legal throw in. It was not. And so Beaver Dam will benefit on the change of possession. Kaylee Walters to throw it in. Walters trying to find Saramet. Volley right at the edge of the penalty area. Waupun's got it. But Beaver Dam will take it. Last touch by Waupun as it goes out of bounds. Towards Saramet on the throw-in. Waupun takes it near the end line, off of Saramet and out of play for a goal kick for Waupun. The freshman, Emily Haringa, who has tallied 5 saves in this half. Not a bad performance at all from the young keeper. But on the near side after the goal kick, it's Sanders. Sanders toward the middle of the field. Defensive Waupun can't clear it. Sanders trying to chase it down. She'll have the throw in on the near side with 3 minutes to go in this game. Kaylee Walters reads that pass nicely. She's going to try and take this one all the way. Walters well behind the defense. Big opportunity. Right foot, and she just can't get enough on it. Still fighting for this ball. Kaylee Walters to the middle of the field. Saramet is there and doesn't have the chance to settle it down and get a strike in. Kaylee Walters from midfield all the way down to the end line. But Beaver Dam just not able to get that final touch that they need. Waupun moves it ahead. Off a shoulder, Beaver Dam will benefit. But the defense quickly cleans it up for the Warriors. We're inside of 2 minutes here in Waupun. It's 5-0 for the Warriors against the Golden Beavers. As we get ready to conclude this match, Beaver Dam will drop to 0-2. Waupun will improve to 1-2 on the season. Out of bounds against Beaver Dam and a Waupun throw-in. Good pickup by Neu. Sends toward the near side, but Waupun is there. Chipped ahead for Saramet. Trying to work on the defender, keeps it going forward. But just too many Waupun players. Sanders now. Along the near side. That one may hold up. It will not. Falls just beyond the sideline and out of bounds for a Waupun throw-in. With 60 seconds to go here at the Warriors Soccer Complex. They try and go across the pitch. Nothing doing. Leal will chase it down from behind. Tap to the defense. Loose ball in the middle of the field there, but Waupun comes up with it. Through ball blocked up by Walters for Beaver Dam. .30 to go as the Warriors move it ahead. They can be very proud of how they performed after 2 tough losses to start the season. They get a big win here against Beaver Dam at their home complex. Deep strike. Benitez in excellent position and makes the stop. That is her 5th stop of the half. Delivers a punt back with just 10 seconds to go. Ball rattles around in midfield, and with 3 seconds to go, that is how this one will end. We have reached the conclusion. The Waupun Warriors defeat the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers 5-0 in full time. Congratulations to both teams. It was at times a very hardly contested, very hard-fought game, I should say, well-contested game. Beaver Dam had some good offensive opportunities and was just not quite able to make them count. Waupun, on the other hand, converted when they needed to, and they get the win. Player of the game for Waupun, you have to look at Emily Brown. 2 goals, 2 assists, 6-point night for her. She had a fantastic outing. For the Beaver Dam, I like Kaylee Walters. She did a lot to manage the team as she worked through the middle of the field. She had a great run there at the end. Played very, very well for Beaver Dam. We sure hope all the players who suffered injuries during this game are able to recover quickly. But that is going to do it for us here from the Waupun Soccer Complex. For our producer, Ninja, my name is Zach Seeloff saying so long. Thanks for listening here on DailyDodge.com, and we will see you next time. Take care, everybody.